Diddy's not gonna be alive by the end of the year. I mean, you already know this ends.
Yeah, so I think that some kind of way this brother get
Oh, the
killed,
camera's
man.
gonna stop working.
I do this shit here every time. Spin that shit and get it all back. Yeah, I'm with all that. Fuck a good and then I fall back. Yeah, I'm with all that. Send a nigga where his dog at. Yeah, I'm with all that. Hit the plug and never.
Hold on, I got one question though. How what I got here late, so what y'all started the show out with?
We talked about what you call it. What we
Oh,
talked about?
we talking about the 1008 Vaseline? Nah, fam, y'all couldn't.
We already talked about the diddler, man.
No, man, that was body bags. Help me out, man. Help me out, bro. Y'all ran through the pause. That sounds crazy. Oh my
Whoa.
god, yeah, that was crazy. Y'all wait. Nah, I can't even say wait through. That sounds crazy.
Oh Lord.
Bro, y'all talked about the dealer already?
Well, we briefly talked about it. We didn't really go into detail
Okay,
for real.
okay.
I didn't eat
You know
this.
what I'm saying?
Let me. I just want to say my little piece about it. I just think like after hearing, I'm a Dr. Umar type nigga, and like
Dr. Lumar.
yeah, my dog
Bro,
was
he wore
rock,
fitted
my
with
dog,
no brim.
my dog.
He
Nah,
wore
that's
camel fitted with no brim.
hold up, my Robert. Have you ever seen CB4 before?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
black,
the
y'all.
same kind of hat that nigga had on. What would you call those type of hats, Cujo?
Hats with no brims.
Yeah, the like what your boy had on saying I'm black, yo. I'm blackity black.
They like a Scully.
Is
So,
is it a Scully
low key like a Scully, like a beanie type cap.
beanie type cap? But yeah, Umar had something on like that, man. Like your brother had the Malcolm X camouflage, like fit, like come on,
Bro, it's
bro. He
called a
was
yarmulke, bro.
hey, he was killing that. He was killing that show though, Cujo. But like my thing is, I kind of agree with him. Like I
Huh?
think I kind of agree with Umar. Like, it seems like somebody's trying to set Diddy up, man, trying to get him out of here, man.
Yeah, himself.
I don't. The sex trafficking, I don't agree with that. I mean, rappers do that all the
Wait, what do you
time.
mean you don't agree with it, bro?
The sex trafficking,
What do
charge.
that's not it.
I don't agree with
This
that.
man locked up.
Yo,
Yo, come on,
Huh?
Gucci.
Hold up. Like I'm saying, as far as
I don't
paying,
agree
this,
with that.
You can't disagree
yeah,
with that.
the sex trafficking charge.
It's just, it just
Motherfucker
is.
stomach here.
Bro, Vince McMahon was being looked at for sex trafficking and shit or
I
whatever.
Bro,
don't
Vince
agree
McMahon
with that.
shitted on someone. Come
He
on, man.
okay, but his house didn't get raided. He's not in jail doing anything. Like he shitted on somebody and then told the woman to continue performing sexual activities or whatever. But is he getting treated like Diddy gets treated? Like nah, I don't believe in that. I mean, he has more money than Diddy. He's a billionaire too. Um,
Man,
I just don't like a lot of that shit. The Rico racketeering, like Diddy was some kind of crime boss or some shit like
Bro,
that. I
he
just
blew up
don't.
K
I
County's
don't.
car.
Oh, is that in the paperwork?
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Like I don't agree with that, bro. Like they gotta show me some
get
more
past
evidence, bro.
that.
I I gotta see more paperwork on that, bro. Racketeering and Rico, like he's a part of some criminal organization. I think Vince probably could have got. Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna say that. But
Wait, you think he was buying NBC?
oh, nah, I know that's why they locked Bill up. Yeah, they lied on Bill. That's why Bill out right now. I'll make sure I put that GIF right there too, like with Bill walking out that courtroom, like
Wait,
But nah,
he's free
I
now. Why
think
doesn't he buy it?
huh?
He's free now. Why doesn't he buy it?
Man, shit, Bill said I ain't fucking with no people no more, man.
Yo,
Bill said, nah, but dude, like my thing is about the $50 million bond, like I think
That's so crazy.
Yeah, like they turned down the 50 million though, Cujo.
But
Like
he's a billionaire. Like he could probably
but
do it.
I know, but this is my thing was like Umar made me aware of like he just won a few $1 billion from the same company that he was with the Ciroc shit for discrimination on his tequila. And 2 months later his house was getting raided. Like I don't know if that has something to do with that. It just seems kind of fishy. But I just think when he settled out with Cassie that fast, it made a lot of people, antennas go up, be like, nah, this nigga got some shit on him. So everybody's trying. I heard there's got a guy in jail trying to get 100 million out of him.
Yeah.
Is that true?
They found a male prostitute that he's gonna tell on them.
Is that so? mm, Well, I know prostitution illegal in every state except for Nevada, but bro, entertainers do that all the time, bro. If we was rich, Cujo, we probably would doing that. We'll do it. Fly out Instagram models, OnlyFans models.
Did you?
Like, how
It
do
was
we
a
feel?
guy.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm talking about females. Like, isn't that prostitution though? Like flying them out to the crib.
I mean, now you're getting into some deep conversations.
Yeah, because I wanted to have a conversation about it because I think like a lot of people, a lot of entertainers do the same thing that they're trying to charge Diddy with. Like, I don't, I just don't agree with that, bro. Like, that's just like I feel like if he did some shit that he need to go to jail for, he need to go to jail for. But it seems like
Yo,
somebody's trying to
did y'all see that meme
trying
that
to
was
end
like
it. Somebody
America
trying to
is so
end his career, bro. Like,
yeah.
Indian
Y'all see
other
that?
entertainers have that mad baby oil.
baby, and yeah.
They
But my question is,
you
body
find
bags.
mad baby oil like that, and then you flying girls out, and they said the baby oil was locked up. It's like, what the fuck you doing that?
Yeah, they said the baby oil had MDMA and shit in it.
Hold up, body bags. My question is, who counted the $1,000 of baby oil? I think that was a reach. I think that was a reach. Who counted $1,000 of baby oil, man? Like, come on, man. You gotta stop this shit.
Yo, did y'all see
Oh,
did you guys see that meme that was like in America we're so
oh my
racist? There's
god.
a white Epstein and a black Epstein.
Yeah, that was. I just think a lot of shit with this Diddy shit is kind of just suspicious now, though, man. Like the brother not eating in jail. The brother say he thinks somebody's trying to poison him. If he did have cameras in his house for these alleged freak offs, like he got a lot of footage of a lot of celebrities, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, you know about them tapes, man.
Wait, how
Hey,
would
man.
Maine know?
Huh? Now,
Diddy-
man
Diddy's-
has it. Huh?
Diddy's not gonna be alive by the end of the year. I mean, you already know this ends.
Yeah, so I think that, yeah, some kind of way this brother get
Oh,
killed.
the
man.
camera's gonna stop working?
Yeah.
Nah,
So,
They gonna-
it should be something like that, man. But it just seems like somebody's trying to end his career, like, bro, like just put.
Y'all see LeBron say ain't no party like a Diddy party?
Yeah, and also had a maid, like a house bed outfit on, like
Wait, nah, that was fake.
it was it.
Yeah, it was fake.
Okay, I hope it was.
I've seen that one
man.
before. People were trying to act like it's
Okay.
real. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that
Not to go. Come on, man. Let's go, James. Don't do that.
Well, I don't agree though
Oh,
that
Thanos thing.
I
He
hear
was Diddy.
yeah, me and him talk about it earlier, bro, and he just laughed at me, man. I just don't agree. He just laughed at me, man. Brother just laughed at me, man. I tell him, bro, man, the brother watching a documentary about Vince McMahon right now, man, defecating and shitting on women and shit or whatever, and telling them they still need to have. They still need to have sex with like other people, and this brother's not locked up, bro. I don't think Diddy held anybody against his will, man. Like they will, bro. Like that's
But we just saw him beat the shit out of
bro.
uh
Why?
What's her name?
Yeah, we see that's the thing about it. Like we keep running to that, bro. She was paid off for that, bro. Like that shouldn't even be in our. Like he can't go to jail for that. She was paid off for that. They settled out of court. She was paid off 30 m's. Like
Oh, what?
so, stop. Like let's stop bringing that up.
What?
Saying that,
Are you crazy?
yeah, like she was paid off 30 m's. What are you talking about?
Vince paid off that girl she shitted on too, but
Did he pay off?
he paid everyone off. They still came out and talked about it. Yeah.
Hmm. Who he shitted on? What's her name?
Anonymous.
What's her name, Ty? What's her name, Ty?
Like a high
Hey,
class
no,
prostitute.
let him mute. What's her name? Oh, it's a prostitute? Oh,
That's
it
what
wasn't
I
a
mean.
wrestler. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild, then. But when you got money, bro, like I mean, once somebody start grabbing your money, bro, everybody gonna start coming at your money, bro. Like that's just a known fact, bro. Like I I do, like I said before, I do think the 1,000 baby bottles of baby oils was a reach.
Nah, they counted, bro.
Like who counted that? Would they weighed it?
AI did it.
Nah, come on, fam. Okay, Cujo. Let's go to the next topic, bro, because I'm trying to figure out who had. As soon as he was arrested, he was booked, and
No,
they had like, come on, man, that shit was out. It was out within a couple of like, come on, man. When he was arrested, bro, it wasn't that many minutes later, bro. Like, who counted 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Like, use your brain right now, Robin. You're a conspiracy. You're a conspiracy theorist, nigga, man. Like, I ain't saying he's not guilty, Ty. I just think that somebody's trying to destroy him, trying to make
They
him.
said
Yeah.
They said thousands of dollars. So they probably did all the baby oil and looked at the price of it and added it up.
Oh, they
But
said
they said
thousands
out
of dollars.
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Oh, I thought they said thousands of. Everybody running on social media with 1,000 bottles. Like that's
No, it's 1,000 baby. It's 1,000 bottles of baby oil, man.
like, come on, Ty. Who counted that up, bro?
That
some
was
rookie
really
did it,
1,000.
bro.
Oh, that's-
Huh?
They said 1,000 because it was more than that.
Lucci, it was a raid. It's a federal investigation, man. So they got multiple people going through that man's house. You know what I'm saying? Going through his records, his paperwork, vaults, closets, different rooms, all that stuff, bro. So I'm pretty sure out of the 40, 50 people going through his house, they can hire one person or two or three people to count baby oil and sex toys and all that other stuff, man. Like, your boy's a freak, man. I don't know why y'all let Lucci get on here
I'm not
and
defending
do all this
it,
crazy
Look,
stuff.
Ty,
Like,
he said he's charged with what was it? Something, and then he's like, I disagree. I was like, how do you disagree?
I say it's charged
He's-
with sex trafficking, and I disagree because I feel like most entertainers and rappers they do the same thing, like fly women out, might pay them for their service, and is that sex trafficking though?
Yeah,
But isn't that what majority of motherfuckers do? Like,
yeah.
women talk about all the time, like this guy flew me out, this guy flew me out, this guy flew me out. So like, isn't that's what I'm saying? Like with that, it's kind of weird because I know that's what motherfuckers with money does.
I
now.
got a question. I'm not gonna be on here long.
Mm.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna
Nah,
say
don't
this.
dip
I'm gonna
out.
dip out. I got a question for Lucci, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You say that you think it's a conspiracy, right? Who is conspiring on Diddy, and what would be the reason? What would be the reason for it?
It's
It's Hillary.
it's the guy the guys he sued 2 months before, or he won a few $1 billion from the people that he was in cahoots with the Ciroc shit. I can't think about their name, but he won a few $1 billion from those guys, and I just think that they kind of a few billion. He was they, and I would think about if I'm a rich billionaire, like bitch, like nigga, I made you $1 billion, and now you coming at us with some shit or whatever. But they had it in the clause to where Diddy could not sue them or take them to court, but the judge say, nah, let this shit fly or whatever. And Diddy went to court and won a few $1 billion, bro. Then the Cassie shit came out. And when the Cassie after he said it in 24 hours, I feel like that was like, bro, come on, man. I don't.
But
Some
she
people
tried to
just
hold
hold a
up.
grudge.
She had brought it up before though, bro. I don't know if
Mm-hmm.
you realize that. Like it wasn't like no one time thing. Like if I'm not mistaken, I think that was their second go around in court with her lawyers. I could be
Mm-hmm.
mistaken. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, man.
Yeah,
But
and he
that
blew
had
up
been
the
going on a
guy's
while.
car.
But look, but settling. I mean, I get what you're saying, right? Because to me,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, okay, yeah, if a person gets abused, you should see it all the way through.
Mm-hmm.
To see that person in prison or whatever. But at the same time, a lot of these people settle in court or out of court because they don't want to go through the whole trial. You know what I'm saying? If they got it like that, hey,
They
Lucci, if
want to
you
get
accuse me,
something like
yeah, Lucci, if you accuse me of this, that, and the third, and I don't want to go through trial and I don't want my name slandered or drugged through the mud any further, and I got some extra money, it might be easier for me to go ahead and just pay you off because I'm thinking in my mind, maybe that's
yeah.
really all you want anyway. You know what I'm saying? Let me break you off a few million and I go on about my business, you go on about your business and it's done with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
She
Y'all
might have
remember
known.
Michael
She might have
Jackson did the
known what
same
was
thing.
coming
Hold up,
too.
Robbie. Hold up, Robbie.
Mi-
Hold up, Robbie.
Michael Jackson did the same thing in the early '90s when they had a couple of the kids, parents accusing him of sexual assault. Michael didn't want to go through all that, man. Like, bro, here, man, just take this money and y'all just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So some people look at it like that. You know what I mean? So and then like what Marabi was implying, sometimes, Brody, like money will cover a lot of those things, man. Like I can go get therapy with some money, bro. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna
Mm.
get something out of you if you assaulted me
live
or
stress free for a
did me
while.
wrong
Yeah,
in any kind of way. Why not?
Well, I heard Ty. To be honest, I heard that he like they
A
came
few
at
bill.
they came at Diddy for the first time, like the Cassie camp. They came at him. He turned it down. Then said they're gonna do a tell it all book, and they gave him the transcript about it. So then he was like, you know what? Okay, he set it out in 24 hours. That's when the shit kind of was made public or whatever. And he set it out in 24 hours, and damn, nigga boom at the airport, huh?
Oh
Uh,
shit, my fault.
now you good. But that, like that right there, just like what I was listening to, it just kind of makes people probably would think like, okay, yeah, you really do got some shit that you gotta hide. Even though motherfuckers been saying this shit about Diddy, his whole like since Biggie died, like some weird shit about him, like or whatever. But it just like even like the band, the dude from New Orleans, Young Chopper. He was 16 when he signed with the band. So he wrote a lot of shit behind the scenes. And then he was telling Diddy, like, man, you need to pop me off. He's like, nah, because nigga, you wasn't even old enough when you joined the group or whatever. We just gonna, call it quits right here. And you go your way, I'm gonna go my way, and we ain't gotta worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of fucked over him too or whatever. So I think the nigga kind of deserve a lot of shit that he did. But it just seems like right now that yeah, somebody. It seems like somebody's after him on some shit, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, this to
I
me,
mean, you
this can't
just
be the.
described why someone might be after him.
I just told you something. He just won some billion. He just
You
won
just said
billions
he
of
fucked
dollars from a
some dude over
billionaire.
from
Some
New Orleans.
This brother did not win billions of dollars, man.
go
Yeah,
look it up, man. I forgot what that
I
the
mean,
people who
What's
own
what's the
that liquor.
source?
to me, I do believe that yes, some people may be set up to with false accusations or something like that. But to
Mm-hmm.
me, this is some of this stuff. Lucci goes back years and years and years with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Like some of the stuff that they're talking about, the
Okay.
people that they're naming in these cases, like some of the other celebrities. Um, Listen, man, y'all ever heard that story? Like money changes you, right? Like people say money changes
Mm.
you, and then some people say, well, hey, man, money doesn't change you; it just brings out who you really are. You know what I
That's a
mean?
fact.
And I feel like some of these guys, some of these billionaire dudes, they just got the money to like do all this perverted, weird stuff. That's their fantasy. Like that's what they like. You know what I mean? They got the money to get this stuff off. You know what I'm saying? And they have the money to pay off people to, hey man, stay silent. Like don't tell nobody about this or that. You know what I mean? And I just
Mm.
feel like some people that stuff catches up to you, man. I'm a big believer in you reap what you sow.
Yeah, I
You know
agree
what I'm
with that.
saying? I believe Diddy has done some things. I don't know the man personally, but I believe he, like a lot of these other celebrities, have done certain things in the past that
Mm.
wasn't right, and that stuff is just catching up. And look, Lucci, I agree. Some of this stuff may be trumped up. You know what I'm saying? Some of it may be, exploiting Diddy. Some of it may be exaggerated. You know what I mean? But I do believe that brother is guilty of some of these things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And he's
Can I say
probably,
something
like
real
I said,
quick?
paid off people, covered
I
it
mean,
up.
some of the shit we saw on video.
Yeah, I mean the Cassie thing, and
Yeah.
look, Cassie's the only one that we've seen really come forward, Lucci. That and there's video evidence. Think about how many other random girlfriends or random women he may have possibly beat on. You know what I'm saying, or assaulted or whatever that we don't know about, that we don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
I
agree
don't know,
with
bro.
that,
Can I
Ty,
say this?
but this is what I was saying. But Ty, he's not being charged with domestic violence. He's not being
I
charged
get
with
that.
anything that's
I get
dealing
that.
with the Cassie shit. But this is what the news is keep on putting in our, like, every time you say something about Diddy, they showing what happened at the hotel. Like, bro, he paid a 30 M's, bro. This is like one of the reasons, and the video still came out. So that's why I'm kind of like, okay, he's not charged with the domestic violence. He's not charged with beating on, anything to dealing with the cast and shit. But this is what y'all keep on putting out, like trying to paint this image of, okay, this is the type of person this guy is or whatever. So, and I just was confused about that though. But I heard
I
a
mean,
few
that's what they
videos
got
that
though,
made a
Lucci.
good points.
Don't you think if they had some? Don't you think if they had some videos of some other stuff, wouldn't they be showing clips of that too?
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I'm
all they
saying? Like
got.
that's what they got. So
Yeah.
they gonna run it. They gonna run that same
I
clip back
mean,
to back
Uh,
to back. You know what I'm
it
saying?
depends.
oh,
It
let
depends.
Boone
There's some
go.
shit
Let Boone
making that.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
Boone
ahead.
Can
go.
I say this real quick? Because
Yeah,
I'm at
Yeah,
the
Boone.
yeah.
job. But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to my
What's up,
boy
Boone?
Thanos, Marabi,
What up? What
Lucci,
up? What up? What up?
What's up, buddy?
man. Who else ain't here?
Cool
Body
Joe.
bag.
My boy Body
Cujo.
Bags, Cujo in here. Anybody I missed? My boy Main in here, man. Is we
Mm-hmm.
podding? Shout out to y'all boys, man.
We're
Um,
back.
I'm gonna say this, man. Did he come from corruption, man? He was birthed. He was
Mm-mm-mm.
he was birthed. He was birthed. He was birthed into corruption. You know what I'm saying? His daddy was a gangster, a corrupt nigga. He did a lot of foul shit. You know what I'm saying? So, running with Frank Lucas and them boys. So nothing surprises me when it comes to Diddy, man. He's had a long history of escaping uh, ridicule. I would say, well, I won't say he escaped it, but he did have to suffer the consequences of a lot of speculation that's been over his career. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, that video with the Cassie shit, that's the only one we saw, but it was also heavily rumored that he beat up on Kim Porter a lot as well.
Okay.
The other mother of his kids, you get what I'm saying? There's also speculation that he had something to do with her passing as well. Um, so it's just negativity after negativity always attached to his name, and I think that he's one of them brothers that got loose with the amount of power that he had, and money silences a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, all it takes is one motherfucker to blow up your spot. You know what I'm saying? And Cassie is really the one that really put the nail in a nigga coffin, coming
Yeah.
out with, you know what I'm saying, the way she did. And even though she did end up getting paid, that don't stop. It's like once the ball is rolling, it's hard to stop that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you may have took care of that situation, but the ball then already is already downhill at this point. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just, hey man, when
Do you
you
do you think that him paying, like, selling with her in 24 hours made him look vulnerable? Boom. Like, yeah,
it
like,
was a lose lose situation because
mm-hmm.
I thought he did the right thing. Go, go ahead and throw Shorty what she asking for. So you know what I mean? So she can shut the fuck up. But at the same time, perception wise, it's gonna look like you're guilty.
Yeah, yeah,
And this is, mind you, this is before we seen the video and shit
mm-hmm.
like that. So perception wise, anytime somebody pays somebody off, people are automatically gonna run to the thought of you're guilty. And even if that's not the case, because like Thanos gave a great example. we don't know whether or not Mike was guilty. I don't believe he was guilty. But when you pay people, they don't look at it as, you know what, this is just something I don't want to deal with. So I'd rather end it here. They look at it as, oh, well, if you was really innocent, you wouldn't give nobody no money. And that's not always true. That's not always the case. When you somebody of a certain stature, you can't afford for something to continue going on and on and on and tarnishing your image. So whatever outlet that you have or resource that you have that can try to end that and stop it, that's probably the route that you're going to go. So most times, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be money. You know what I'm saying? In Diddy's case, it's too much on his jacket. You know what I'm saying? Way too much on his jacket. Even the shit with Big, him being speculated to have involvement with that. Like, you feel me? Like, it's just a long line of, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking over his artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing weird gay shit. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot
Like,
about that. Damn.
beating on bitches. Like,
Yeah,
at some point, you got to be guilty of something.
that's a
Yeah,
fact.
beating on bitches.
Fact.
I don't condone domestic violence, but the beating on bitches shit ain't nothing. Like I'm an 80s baby, so I've known a lot of like
she was running away, bro.
Robbie.
Lucci,
Hold
Boone brought
on,
up a great
hold
point, man. I totally forgot about that, and I feel like that's something I
He
haven't really
chased her
seen in
like
that.
Jason Voorhees. Like,
All
But
right, at some point we gotta stop talking over each other.
Go ahead, Robbie.
Go ahead.
I was just saying, I've seen men. I mean, not seen, but I've heard niggas that actually, from that old cloth and shit or whatever, bro. So I mean, and Diddy's old school too. I think he went a little too far with what he did with Cassie. I think that was a little bit too far. I mean, I think hitting a woman like that in any type of way is a little bit too far. I don't condone men.
Here's the problem, though, Lucci.
Yeah,
Here's the problem. Because I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
People want to act bougie and shit like that, like domestic shit don't be happening within relationships. That's fine if you want to believe that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
However, and I'm not condoning it at all. I'm not condoning putting your hands on a woman. But here's the difference, though. Like Marabi said, the man walked her down like Jason fucking Voorhees.
Yeah.
And in that video, you don't see her attempting to strike him.
Yeah.
Now, to me, I would look at it slightly different, even though he is a man and we know he's more powerful. He can overpower her or whatever. If she was attempting to attack him and was throwing punches and shit like that,
yeah,
then at that point, I'm like, look, bitch, you might catch one of these. You feel me?
Ain't no might.
But she's trying to get away.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And that's the part that's like,
yeah,
you a fucking villain, dog. Like, yeah, man.
My thing is with that, Boom, he's not being charged with any of that though. Like his charges are sex trafficking, RICO, and racketeering. It's like mafia charges. I would want to think that he did the bad boy shit legally, like when him and Big and Mace and all them like that was legally. Like they trying to say that he was funding a criminal enterprise from the music shit. That's why I'm kind of confused at right there, whatever. Like I said, if he did any of that shit or whatever, like he's supposed to go to jail. But I'm just kind of confused with the charges from being in the system before, like the RICO and like I don't look at Diddy and see he's some fucking like he's running an organization of criminals and like did they get the nigga with the alley racketeer?
But why wouldn't you see that? Like I said, he comes from he was born into that though. Like that shit part of his. You feel me? Like his pops was murdered over that type shit. So it's like the apple don't fall far from the tree, bro. Like he's a Harlem nigga. He's a gangster. He's you know what I'm saying? He may not look like he's a menacing type nigga, but it be them type niggas though. You feel me? Like I don't know. It makes all the sense to me.
With RICO, I've never seen just one guy charged with a RICO. You see what I'm saying? I've never seen when it's a RICO case. It's more than one person that's always charged or whatever. Like that's what I'm saying when you like bleeding a criminal enterprise and shit or whatever. Like it's go ahead, Ty, but that's what I was tripping off. It's
No.
Diddy was the only person charged with Rico. Like, where's the fucking organization? Like, why are all these other motherfuckers that affiliated with you that's been doing this and that for you are not being charged because it's an organization charge, like, bro. Like, that's the first
I don't
time
know.
in history.
I think we still got. I think all this is still fresh too, man. Like we gotta
Yeah,
let
there's
this
still
I agree
time.
unfold.
with
You
that.
never know.
Mm-hmm.
It's only been a few days. Like we gotta let all of this unfold. I was gonna say what I told Lucci the other day, yesterday on the phone. I was thinking at work, bro. Somebody had mentioned Diddy, and I was thinking to myself, man. I was thinking to myself, right? I was looking out the window of my booth, man. I was thinking, y'all remember like when the Bad Boy Death Row stuff was going on
Yeah.
in the mid '90s? You know what I'm saying? They was beefing, going
Yeah.
back and forth and whatnot. A lot of people lost their lives during that thing. A lot of people don't realize it wasn't just Pac and Big. It was a lot of, executives and associates of those labels that was getting beat up, shot at, stabbed, whatever, right? But who would have thought almost 30 years later,
Mm-hmm.
both of those CEOs would be behind bars, bro? Like Suge Knight is literally in prison right now. He did some time, got out, and then went back. And now Diddy is looking at doing some major time, man. Like I thought that was kind of crazy when I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? And you think about the labels like Death Row Records, Bad Boy Records, like they living up to the name. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of crazy.
That's
It's kind of
fucked up.
crazy, man. But I think Lucia, we gotta give it some time. We gotta let it marinate, let it simmer. You know what I'm saying? They about to slow cook this boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we're gonna get some more information over the next few weeks. I mean, the brother's been denied bail twice. That lets me know that like what Boone was talking about, like all the scummy, like corrupt stuff, it's not even working with the judges. So there's a possibility, possibility that they got some stuff on this brother, man. Like they are not going to budge on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I
I'm
agree. That's why they're
curious to
not
see how this
budging.
plays out.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I'm
That's why
curious to
they're
see how
not
it plays
budging,
out.
bro. You think there is more video? Because you have to present your evidence to the grand jury, like before you get indicted, like. So whatever evidence they had to present it to the grand jury. So do you think it's more videos or is just more people saying this and people saying
Yeah, there's
that
more
type of
video.
situation?
They just released an article about it.
I don't know. I don't know what they got. I'm not there. I'm not a judge. I'm not a lawyer, but I'm pretty sure they got something just from the outside looking in and living life. They got something on that brother, man. To make those charges stick like that and to deny this brother $50 million bond, Lucci, twice. They got something on him, man.
Yeah,
Like
I
this ain't no
agree. I
BS.
agree.
Like
That company that he won some billions from a while ago is called Diego. Like they're the people who run Ciroc. They are in like 124 countries, and I think we only got like 144 countries. How many countries we got? I know they're not in probably like about 15 or 20 countries, but they're in every other country with their liquor, alcohol, and shit. So I just think like if a person like people like that who are worth billions of dollars and you sue them after they made you a billionaire, like it kind of makes sense that, you know what, motherfucker, I'm really gonna, all right, okay, you want to take me? You think you can do this to me? Like Rick Ross, what Denzel said. You think you can do this? You think you gonna do this to me? Yeah, they really go out trying to have Diddy playing basketball at Pelican Bay, man. Like, come on.
Do y'all? Let me ask
That's
you a
funny.
question, Lucci.
That's fucked up,
Boom.
bro.
Let me ask y'all a question, man. Do y'all find it funny or ironic, or what's you guys' thoughts on? Sometimes when celebrities get accused of certain things, other celebrities that are their friends publicly defend them, right? Like when Cosby was going through his stuff, you know what I'm saying? Felicia Rashad was very vocal. The brother that played Theo, his son on the Cosby Show was very vocal. Like, no, that's not the Cosby that I know, right? Do you guys? I'm just using him as an example, right? Do y'all find it funny or ironic, or what's you guys' feelings about the fact that literally everybody that is associated with Diddy is not vocally defending him?
Mm.
No, I
We
don't
got
find it
Drake.
funny at all.
Yeah.
I think the nigga been a fucked up nigga for a very very long time. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, it's like when people know you fucked up and like you know what I'm saying. People, the willingness to really back you through bullshit is not gonna be
Right.
there.
Right.
Now, I think the difference between with the Cosby shit and with Diddy shit, you know, somebody like a Felicia Rashad, she probably honestly never knew
Right.
that part of Cosby. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's probably
Okay.
something. It's literally like a new revelation to her that y'all are accusing somebody that I worked with for 20 years of X, Y, and Z, and I never
Right.
seen anything like that from his character. Whereas you don't really have that grace with Diddy because we've seen
Mm.
over the years many people say the foul shit that he's done. You know what I'm saying in
Yeah.
business, maybe not on some sexual or domestic violence, but on some business
Yeah.
Right.
type stuff. So it's like, nah, it don't surprise me at all. They finna let that nigga burn, bro. Like
Yeah. I'm like thinking, boom. I'm thinking to myself. I'm like, damn. Like I seen Jada Kidd say he was not surprised in an interview,
Yeah.
right? Like I'm thinking about all the people, Lucci, that this brother has produced for, done a
Mm.
remix for, made platinum records for, co-wrote for, whatever. This brother ain't got no friends right now. I ain't heard nothing from Mary J. Blige. I ain't heard nothing from none of these people that
I
he's
should
worked with.
delete it.
You know
His
what I'm saying?
Twitter.
Like,
I should delete his Twitter.
come
Yeah.
on, man.
Uh,
Like, that's kind of
I,
crazy. This brother ain't got no friends in the industry right now, bro.
because I think like what they headline it with is the freak off. So I think everybody like in Hollywood, I think a lot of like freaky shit goes on, especially like at a certain hour, at parties and shit. And I think a lot of people do a lot of under the table shit, just like what Cat Williams was talking about. But
Sure.
I do think it's some solid people that are in that type of industry that would say like, you know what, I'm not going to say this or that because I can fuck my career up or I can get blackballed. So I'd rather not say anything. And Diddy had the power to probably blackball a nigga. Paused. Is that a pause? No.
There's just too much smoke there, man.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, like,
I agree though. Like I seen a post say, man, like the dude up, like Diddy's son up that look like him too, man. Just in case, like it's shit like that that's fucked me up, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, damn, man. But I be personally being a convicted felon. I do feel like every man. I ain't gonna say every man, but some people, especially if you haven't killed anyone, like bro, like you have a right, bro, to fight your charges from home, bro. Like that. Just going in there in shackles and all that shit. It's a different look how they look at you when you go to court like that, bro, compared to you being, And the brother wanted to give up everything, phone, police at the house. You can monitor who comes in and out the house. Like it's a lot of shit that he was willing to give up, and these motherfuckers still say no. Like, but 50 mil, like I gotta say, like he just won a few billions at the beginning of the year. So 50 mil is really nothing to Diddy. But the nigga was smart. A lot of shit that he got was in his mom and his son's name and his kid's name. So I gotta give him that, dude, man.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do have to give him that. He listened to the big timers, like I got everything in my mama name. Like, you couldn't go there and just freeze all his accounts and all that shit like that or whatever. So I agree with that though, man. But if the brother guilty, man, yeah, he gonna they gonna try to sink it to him though. I just I was just thinking about the charges, like from a criminal perspective. Like, I've never seen in the history of one person been charged with RICO, and no one else was arrested. Have you? Have you, Marabi?
No,
Man, have you ever seen anybody charged with RICO and just one person was just arrested? Like,
they might do it later. I
no,
don't know how
it's no later. Like, that's you're running a criminal enterprise, bro. Like, and that's come on, bro. Who's the other people? Like, you don't just pick one person up and let everybody else know that you're coming. Pause. Damn, that was a pause too. Yeah, you don't do that though. Like, you don't just pick one person up and just let everybody know that you're alert. Like the organizations and the like. Hold on, say what you say it again. You can't hear you about that.
I said it might be different with the situation than Robbie said.
It might be different, but
Yeah.
okay. I about to just say I know Rico was like implicated in the criminal justice system to take down the mafia, like the and take down
Yeah.
everybody,
Yeah.
like the bosses and everybody under them and shit like that. Like try to cut the head off and stop getting the low tier motherfuckers. But I mean I don't know, man. It's just strange. I ain't saying that. I'm not saying if that brother, yeah, brother, if he did the brother a freak, man. Man, there's a lot of people that's been over there at those freak offs. Rob, I'm pretty sure you'd have been over there. I ain't gonna say you'd have been involved in none of that activity, but
Hey
I know
man,
you
sure.
would have. I know
Didn't do
you.
anything.
uh, Hey, for the mushrooms, yeah, bro. Like you
Jail,
probably like,
jail.
what the fuck? Like, nah. But it's a lot of people that say they've been to those type of parties, but they just like were like, what the fuck did I just see? Like, and just didn't go back in those type of rooms and shit or whatever. So that's shit that like that been done in Hollywood, bro. Some guys that don't want to go mainstream because they know what comes with going mainstream, bro. Like it's yeah, bro. Yeah, we, yeah. I think we did cook that did it
Yeah,
conversation.
man. That shit.
I think we did cook the did it conversation,
Yeah.
bro.
You
That's for
you want to
sure.
wrap up, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we can. Let me check it out.
That's a pause too. Do you
What?
want to wrap up
Oh,
with?
rap. Hold up, body bags.
No, come
Hey, bro.
on, man. Yeah, come on, man.
Is that weird that we have to like? Just because we talking about a certain individual, bro, like we have to really watch it, like every lingo that
I'm just saying, but yeah, it
ling-
is like that.
No Diddy.
lingo sound like a.
We don't need Brother Louisiana
When you start
mentioning
doing this
God,
we
man. All
stuff,
good.
man, like come on, man, like when are they? Hold up,
Listen,
man. He
we
said
talking about the
we.
Canada Goons versus half of
Oh,
LA County, man. That's what we talking about, man. You got the Power Rules, you got the Bloods, you got the Crips, man.
but Drake got the like he also got like the New Orleans goons. He got the Houston goons. He just don't have Canada. Like Kendrick might like it might get ugly for that Super Bowl, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna just throw it out there, man. It
Doc
might
got
get
Chicago ties too, man. So we're not
yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, he is from Chicago.
Was
Well, his parents.
his
Yeah,
parents are.
Yeah, his dad. Oh, his mom too. Yeah.
Yeah, both his parents, yeah. They moved
uh,
to Compton, like anything. That's where he was born.
I
Chicago
never. I
forwards will
feel like
fuck
I
with
never
this.
hear about anyone moving to
Uh,
LA. I feel like everybody's just from there. Feels
nah,
like
there's a
it.
lot of Louisiana people, like a lot of New Orleans people
Word.
in LA, man. Yeah,
Yeah, that's where a lot of the family came
yeah.
from.
Dom talk about it a lot, bro. Like a lot of New Orleans people, like we're not too different from LA niggas, man. I'm just
Louisiana,
being honest
Texas,
with you.
man.
Yeah, we're not too different from the LA guys, bro. Like we kind of like the same dudes. Just we listen to different shit though. But I would say this, Cujo, like I would think the Midwest would roll with the South before the roll with the West, man.
I don't know about that, brother.
Oh my God.
Not them goons that Kendrick got over there, man.
Oh man.
I'm just saying.
Old block.
Not old block, man. Not no damn old block, man.
So they were
Not them
robbed.
goons.
That is that still around? I thought they demolished it, or is that in the future?
No, they're still around. That's still around.
Nah, we
I saw
we put
Shoebox. I saw Shoebox Baby came out with a few songs. They were pretty good. I don't know if he's been around. He's been around since like 2 years or some shit, but I haven't
Yeah,
heard of
he been
him in
around
like a
for a
year or
minute.
so. Yeah.
say who's the guys that took over the apartments in Denver? Cora? Like who was those
That was
guys?
fake, Richie.
No, who was those guys?
Or
Cora in
He
Denver. I
talking
mean
about
in
that story with
Colorado.
the
and
Cora.
Venezuelans taking over
Who was those guys?
apartment.
Venezuelans. Them guys was out there shooting up the old block. As soon as we pulled the protection from out there, Cujo. So man, like
brother,
we understand that, man.
man, listen, man, Kendrick ain't Ross, man.
Hey, man.
Kendrick ain't
No,
Ross.
yeah, I would nah. You right. He ain't Ross. Cause them Florida niggas crazy. Them
Yeah,
Florida,
I don't know what Ross is. I
nah.
don't. Because
I,
Vancouver and Toronto got different ties. Like they don't even fuck with each other. So
I
that's like New Orleans and and
mm,
and, and Baton Rouge. Like this is two
yeah.
different worlds. There's nothing but white biker gangs out there and hella Indians.
I think the thing that made New Orleans and Baton Rouge so bad is because like when we in jail, like we fight with each other. But
Yeah,
when
you
we like but like I said, when the southern part of Louisiana, we all stick together when we in jail. Like we fight against the niggas from Shreveport and Alexandria, like anything that's up north. Like that's what you see the
John.
gang fights and shit or whatever. So but the thing that made New Orleans and Baton Rouge kind of bad is Katrina. Like when Katrina happened, like New Orleans niggas, like they was just going to every city, state, just trying to take over. Like I kind of get it. Like like ain't nobody else
Uh,
went through that type of shit or whatever. But
I mean,
I get
it's
it
the same
though.
with North Carolina and South Carolina. Like I know, the two different states.
Mm-hmm.
And for a reason. And like the only thing that divides them is the basketball teams and the cultures. Like they're vastly different from each other.
South
You
Carolina
got
just
Duke.
seemed dusty though. It's more. It's more. I was claiming those niggas that seem like they got dirt roads and they walk around barefooted like niggas in the
Oh
south, bro. I
man,
would just be honest, bro. Like I
that's
just
hilarious.
yeah, what's can you take me? Hold on.
The way I talk about the Carolinas just be blasphemous, man.
Nah, Cujo, we don't claim
That's
them,
one of
bro.
the
Like
first slave ports, Alabama and the Carolinas, man. Like y'all just be talking about them like they ain't shit,
Wait,
man.
is Carolina not the South?
Yes,
nah,
yes, but
no,
some parts
no.
of
Wait,
the South
I
don't
feel like
consider it the South.
Delaware is the South.
No, it's
No.
not. No,
If
we're
you
not
going
in
by that
that.
whole Mid Atlantic, South Atlantic
Mm-mm.
bullshit,
Yeah, there is the Middle Atlantic. It is technically Middle Atlantic. Yeah,
Is that
but then
another
again,
region? Middle
people's
Atlantic?
yeah,
people,
that's like the DMV basically, and all
yes,
the not quite the South, but it's like right there on the
you,
way.
these are always gonna be things because you got like Kentucky, right? People, it's in the Midwest technically, but the South can claim Kentucky if they want. Like we just gonna be honest,
No,
right?
no, 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 no,
Y'all
no, no,
can
no, no,
claim
no, no, no,
Kentucky,
no,
man.
no, bro. Why we might well can't claim Kansas too, bro. Like we not doing that,
No, no,
man.
no, man.
Wait, Kansas is not the South?
Hell
No,
nah.
it's the Midwest. The Midwest.
The only reason we claim Tennessee is because of Memphis. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
What?
That's the only reason we claim
And what
Tennessee
type
is
of
because of
elitist shit
Memphis.
y'all be on, man?
Nah, bro. That's the man. I wish I had Uncle get one of the brothers in. Yeah, bro. That's the only reason we claim Tennessee is because of Memphis,
Only
man. Like,
reason. I
yeah,
keep, you know
bro.
what? I keep forgetting y'all be
Nah,
separating the shit. 'Cause, like you got the dirty South,
yeah.
then you got the metropolitan cities and shit.
What's the Bible Belt?
What you mean the
That's
Bible?
Like
Oklahoma.
what a Bible Belt? What is that?
That's
Oh, the Bible
Oklahoma.
Belt. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Oklahoma.
Middle America.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would call. Let's say like Oklahoma. Uh, fuck. All I can
Yeah.
say is
Virginia is
Oklahoma.
definitely the South, right?
No, it's not.
Parts
We
of
not.
it.
We not.
Parts of
No,
it.
we not.
Y'all can't claim
What
West VA.
No.
What about
Hell
West
nah.
Virginia?
We not. Nah. Cujo, we done went through this shit a million times already, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
you
stop this shit,
guys know
bro.
West
Them
Y'all
brothers
gotta
Virginia.
know,
East
man.
Coast. Them brothers are East Coast, man. East Coast slash Midwest, man.
It's
Like,
East
yeah.
Coast culture, but them niggas is Southern, man. Yeah.
Nah, they don't
What
walk
is
around barefooted,
I'm
man.
isn't
gonna be honest.
Nah.
Listen,
West Virginia is
Baltimore
like the
and
poorest and
DC,
the
they
shittiest
don't,
state?
bro. They don't have an East Coast act. Them niggas sound different, man. Like They sound we call.
Baltimore.
I'm not gonna
Yo,
say we, but them niggas is Bamas, man.
it's true.
Them
No,
Negroes is Bamas. They don't have an
that's
East Coast accent, man.
we gonna get that to y'all on the
Wait,
east, bro. Like we yeah. West Virginia, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, we can fuck with, but we that's like a third or fourth cousin South Carolina because like they seem dusty, like I know I got some dusty
They
niggas out of
seem
there, like yeah. So we probably somewhat claim them, but we're not really fucking with South Carolina like that neither, bro. Tennessee, we only claim them because of Memphis. Everything else that's trash. That's the only part of Tennessee we claim in the South anyway is Memphis. Everything else is East Coast / Midwest. Like they need to
what
come up with a region like that, man. East Coast / Midwest, bro. Like and just put that
that
in.
should be a topic. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah.
Like we gotta do because the way we argue about this shit, it gotta be a
hmm
topic.
Yeah, you gotta put
I
that
mean,
over there with y'all, man.
oh
Yeah,
hell
we,
no,
we gotta put that over
no,
there
no,
with
no.
y'all, man.
See, I tried to do the same thing with Arkansas. Like, stop, man.
I mean,
Y'all do- See,
Cujo, Arkansas on their last leg too, bro. Like I'm not gonna be honest with you, bro. Like since they since they have been gang banging like Target.
oh my god,
Arkansas gonna have to come through, man, with another with a new rapper or some shit like that for we to fuck. Cause them niggas like they're like the third or fourth cousins, bro. I'm gonna just be honest with you, fam. Like we fuck with them like the females we
wait, you
fuck.
fuck your cousins?
Yeah, they're like third, fourth cousin Arkansas. They're
You
not
Muslim,
really
bro.
like they're not really
man,
yeah.
y'all got a narrative for every state in the South.
It's
Florida, Southeast, Atlanta,
yeah.
Southeast.
Mm-mm.
Like, I don't like. Come on, man.
You gotta really be touching the golf though, Cujo. That's kind of what we kind of really consider.
I gotta
But
start with that dirty South shit.
everything except for Georgia. If
Okay,
you
just
touch,
because
yeah.
MC said what he said, don't make it true, man.
Well, what?
You know what he said about Atlanta. You know what he said.
Oh man.
It's gay.
I be going off that time zone bullshit, man. Like, yeah, you gotta
Oh,
stop, man.
Man, look, y'all. Some of these southern states got eastern time zone clocks. Like we can't fuck with that. Cujo.
So
We
what's
central.
considered the dirty
wait. So
South?
The dirty
Florida's not the
south would
South.
be Florida, Texas, Georgia,
Florida's East Coast time.
Alabama, and let me see,
Mississippi?
Mississippi. It's like
Yeah, all right.
five.
Arizona.
Like it's like the Fab Five.
Wait,
Arizona.
Arizona.
No, that's
No, that's the West, man. What
that's
are you talking about
west.
What?
Arizona?
It's like right down there. What?
So what?
Nah,
That's not no.
nah.
Come on, Robbie, stop it.
Nah, bro. The water's a different color. The water ain't even black over there in Arizona, bro. We not fucking with that. Nah.
Well,
Wait, you got
outside of those
black water?
five,
What do you mean?
The water is like the golf
outside of
water
those
is
five, you
dirty,
argue
man.
everything else. Basically, outside of the Fab Five, you argue everything else because you try to kick
Yeah,
out North Carolina.
yeah. We don't fuck with NC.
And you
They
barely
don't like
acknowledge
That
Arkansas.
Arkansas, I told you that's like a fourth cousin.
Y'all don't want to take Kentucky. You don't want to acknowledge
Nah,
West Virginia.
Kentucky is not.
Sounds like
Nah, Kentucky is not. Nah, we not fucking with Kentucky. Kentucky is up there where Kansas at, man. Like we'll let. We're not about to claim no niggas like Thanos, man. Like we're not doing that, fam.
Yeah.
Oh no way, bro. Wichita, Kentucky, man. That was like a vacation away from home, man. When we had to go play bitty basketball, bro. Like we not claiming those niggas.
Basketball.
Nah,
He
we
said he
not
ain't claiming
claiming
a nigga like Thanos.
See a bit of basketball.
bitty basketball, man. Like it was like a Pee
Oh,
Wee league, bro.
Yo,
Like
Well,
we
you
used
know
to
what
go
it
up
says?
there.
I was calling it
Kentucky,
sick.
Kentucky
Cujo,
is
I
the
got a question for you.
southeastern state bounded
Mhm.
by the Ohio River. Southeastern, man.
Kentucky.
Cujo,
That's a Mississippi State River
is
running.
Hey,
Allentown
is that you, Marabi?
West?
No, that's body bag. Go ahead, body bags.
No, I said no. That was
What?
me. I said
I said, hey, I'm at work. They
that
just
was
called me
me.
a bitch in here.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
Kentucky,
I asked if Allentown is
Kentucky the
considered
South,
Midwest.
you know?
No, that's not the south. It's the Midwest, but it could be considered.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Nah,
it's like
but
well, it's like St. Louis, like how like they country,
Yeah,
but it's Midwest. Okay,
Yeah, we not fucking with Kentucky though, by the bad. They can keep that. We can
Border's
get that
Tennessee,
Hello?
man.
minute.
Yeah,
We
yeah, I'm from the
need,
Midwest. I don't even hear niggas.
bro.
Look at the states. It's
I'm
Them
by
niggas by themselves,
Indiana.
low key.
It's
hey.
by Indiana, Ohio, West Virginia, Virginia, Tennessee, Missouri, and Illinois.
Hey, I just told you the only part we
Border's
claim is
Tennessee.
Tennessee is Memphis, bro. All the rest of the
Oh
Tennessee,
my
bro,
God!
that's Midwest, man. Like it's Midwest slash East Coast, man. Like let's just put that
Wow.
out there, cause that's what them brothers. Yeah, we not
But
claiming
Don't
them
even
brothers,
claim
man.
Murfreesboro.
Huh?
What's that shit called? Murfreesboro?
What is that?
I don't even know, man. I heard that shit
Is that
somewhere.
in Tennessee?
It is, yeah.
Nah, bro. I say we only fuck with Memphis niggas, man. Like, yeah, that's everything else. I've lived in Tennessee. Everything else, it seemed like some East Coast shit or whatever, bro. Hippies, like we don't have no hippies in the South, bro. Like I'm gonna just be
We
honest
don't
with you,
have
bro.
no
Like
hippies in
we
the
don't have
South.
no
What is
hippies in the
Wayne then?
South,
hey,
bro.
but
We don't.
hippies,
What?
hippies is
Nah,
cool though.
bro.
Hippies, you
Yeah,
might
I
Yeah,
have
find a
a
hippie.
question for
You ever had a
Cujo
weed
after
from a
that.
hippie?
What the hell is
yeah.
Wayne then? It's not a hippie,
I
man.
stayed with hippies body bags when I was in Johnson City, Tennessee, like close to
Oh,
Knoxville and shit.
okay.
Like I was around all hippies and shit. Wayne is mm,
Oh, Knoxville ain't Southern?
oh no, nah, fuck no, man. That's
What?
they'll hang you. Nah, man. That's
Willie
us.
Nelson from there, man.
Man, we don't give a fuck about no Willie Nelson, man. You can have him, man. That's East Coast, that's Midwest.
Wait, I got a question. Why is
What?
Buffalo and Rochester not Midwest?
It
Buffalo
should
and
be.
watch us.
Okay, it could be because
Why?
people feel the same about Pittsburgh. Like that
Why
shit
would?
is like 7 hours away from Philly.
I feel
Like
like anything past Allentown is Midwest.
This word,
you know, it's funny. Pittsburgh borders Ohio.
East Coast.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
they East Coast,
Yeah,
right
like
next
you could
door.
walk to fucking
I've been over
Youngstown
there.
from Pittsburgh.
I consider them Midwest because of the culture. It don't feel like East Coast over there in Pittsburgh. It just
Exactly.
don't.
Oh,
Even the
It's
accents and the
Midwest.
lifestyle, man. That's
Even when
Midwest,
I
bro.
yeah, Midwest. They too much like it. I fuck with the girls from out there. They too much like Cleveland and shit. You know, they don't have
yo, I looked at a map of
Yeah, you
Pittsburgh
could
one
walk. You
time.
could
It's
walk.
literally just a tiny little city and then just forest, like a wall of forest.
Yeah, you could walk. You could walk to Youngstown, Ohio, from fucking Pittsburgh, man.
Low key, LeBron's from the East Coast.
I mean, he's from Akron,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's
what I'm saying.
Midwest.
look.
Cujo, you're not gonna talk about walk somewhere. You can walk from Jersey to fucking
Acting,
New York too,
yeah,
bro.
low key. I
So
No,
understand
you
that.
what?
can't,
We can do
man.
that
So
in
Ah,
what?
Midwest.
you can't.
Yeah, you
No,
can over
no,
the
no,
bridge, Cujo.
brother.
Yes,
You
you
can't
can.
walk that bridge.
Yeah,
That
you
bridge
can,
is about
Cujo.
that
I ain't
bridge is
walking no damn bridge.
that bridge is
Yo, you
20
can take the
a
Bayonne Bridge
20
right to New
20
York.
minute
No, no.
walk, man. That's a
You
20-minute walk.
you think it's the same length as like Bronx and fucking Harlem? It's not that close. Like we ain't that damn close.
But is doesn't when you get over go over the Brooklyn Bridge, isn't you in Jersey?
No,
No.
What is that? When you go
that's
over the
Manhattan to Brooklyn.
No, so what bridge is there that leads from New York to Jersey?
You need like the
The
closest you
Manhattan
can get is
Bridge?
like a good 25 minutes away. That's the closest you can get.
Nah, bro, that shit is on the other side of the bridge, man. We're not gonna
Oh,
do that. Like, you're not gonna let Cujo do
bro,
that.
you
There's no
can't.
hold
Hold on,
up,
hold on,
bro.
hold
You
on, hold
can't
on.
I've
walk
been there
straight,
before.
bro.
Hold
Like
on.
what the
Just
I
fuck?
can
just
walk.
hold on,
Go
Lee.
ahead.
Just because the Statue of Liberty is on the Jersey's body of water doesn't mean that we're that damn close, man. By walking distance.
Bro,
No, man.
you gotta take the highways, take the tolls, take the tunnel.
Exactly.
Like it takes time. If there was no traffic, you could get there in 10 minutes, sure, but that's not the case.
Hell no, man.
Nah, but with me, I thought that shit was right there. Like if I come straight over one of those bridges, because that's something my girl wanted to do. She wanted to go over the Brooklyn Bridge, and when we went over that Brooklyn Bridge, man, I was in Jersey. I said, oh
Yeah,
shit, man, these niggas like 10 minutes
You're
apart,
driving,
man. Like,
it
come on,
don't
man.
seem like nothing.
But I
yeah, on
can
the
But
walk that.
highway,
If I
like you take the
drive,
highway.
walk there is 8 hours.
but
Now,
if
if you
I
want a bike
drive,
ride,
Drive
that's
is
about
like
2.5.
30. Well, depends on where you're from
hold
and
up.
where you're going.
So why
A drive
driving
is
is
like
like
30,
10 minutes,
45.
15 minutes? That bridge
If
is
you were
not
like
no
in
fucking. Come
Teaneck
on,
It
or
depends
man.
on where you at. It depends on
yeah,
if you
like
like
from
it.
Teaneck to Manhattan is like 10,
If you're in like
10 minutes.
fucking
Yeah,
Fort Lee or something, then yeah, 10 minutes,
yeah.
okay. But if you in Newark, you know what I'm
Like
saying? Like,
Hoboken is right
oh man,
there.
yeah, like
No,
unless you're in Hudson County or Bergen or something, it's not that close. We're not
But
that damn
like
close.
me, I'm like
hold up,
45
hold up.
to an hour for
Like
me.
No,
To
Jersey
no,
get
no, no,
City,
no.
that's a train ride away.
yeah.
Hold up, bro. I'm not talking about because I understand what you're saying, but I like saying from New Orleans to Baton Rouge. Soon
Yeah.
as
How
I
far is
get
that?
soon, that's like an hour and 45, almost 2 hours. But soon as I get to the I can't think about what the exit is right there by Blue Bayou right now. But soon as I get there, that's Southern Baton Rouge. I ain't worrying about all the rest of the part. I know I'm in Baton Rouge, bro. I'm like you talking about Narc and all this other shit. That's like me saying, man, I gotta get to the North or get to Sherwood and Baton Rouge and all that. Like, nah, fuck that. Once I touch a city or a town in New Jersey, bro, I'm in New Jersey, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like y'all, like how the fuck are y'all separating? Like, come on, counties and all this
Yo,
shit. Like this doesn't make sense, man. Y'all
how it
doing.
don't make sense? In certain places, you're closer to New York than others. That's all it is. That don't mean that, you know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying? Like, if you
god.
take a walk, you just gonna land your feet. No, nigga. It's 8 hours, man, to walk there, man. Nobody finna walk 8 hours, bro. You gotta walk to the Staten Island ferry, then like hell no.
Loki,
Long
you
ass
could take
walk.
the Atlantic Highlands ferry for like 45 minutes, half an hour. But yeah,
Yeah, nah. You bugging
there's
me.
one in Belfort.
So hold up. Just going off of what I see, how what's the
And
shortest time you think
and
I
there's
could
a
get to
bar on
Jersey?
the boat. Come
The
on, man,
shortest
you gotta take.
time,
Yeah,
probably
just
like
going off what I
35,
said.
35, 40 minutes, without traffic.
Walking?
A walking?
Yeah.
Oh, hours.
Hours,
I
bro. I just
couldn't
said 8 hours.
I'm not trying to go to North or whatever the fuck you trying to take me
It
into the
takes
hood, bro.
hours, bro, just to get on the bridge. Like it takes forever.
Yeah, it's eight
Where's
hours,
is
bro.
where's the where's
Even from
JFK
where
airport? Is that in Jersey?
JFK is in
New
Queens,
York,
that's pretty
yeah, that's in
far
New
in.
York. From where I'm at, I'm in Woodbridge. That's eight. It's an eight
Yeah.
hour walk.
Yep.
To what, Manhattan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And then from Newark, Nork, not Newark, is Newark, man. That's how we say it. It's
No,
9 hours.
No.
North. I thought it was Norfolk.
No,
No.
Niggas
Norfolk?
Yeah.
ain't Virginia, man.
Oh, okay. That's Virginia. My bad.
No, it's
Yeah,
Newark.
it's North.
North. What you say?
Yeah,
It ain't no. Hold up. What you just say? Cujo ain't no.
yeah, that's Norfolk, Virginia, nigga.
No, before that, when you say North and you spell
Oh
it
yeah,
out,
yeah.
it was
But
just a
the way we say it here is just Nork, like Nork, Nork. Now the locals, people not from it, they say Newark.
Newark.
No,
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
we
too
don't say that.
much. Yeah, that's too
Yeah,
much. That's doing too much.
we just say I'm from Newark. But yeah, it's about a 9 hour walk from Newark to New York, man.
Oh wow.
Yo, Kujo, you know where I live, right?
Yeah, Neptune, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Like not even. But I was this kid
In
I
the
grew up with, super kind of well off. We were talking about going to Newark downtown for as a group or something. He was like, "No, I wouldn't do that. That's where the bad people live."
the bad people. That's racist, man.
Are you
Yeah.
in a bad spot, Cujo?
No, I'm not in the
No,
hood.
Woodbridge is fire.
I've been in the hood like 2 years, man. Like
Yeah,
it's been
man.
a
Irving, you from Irvington, right?
I'm from Irvington. That's the hood.
Yeah. Now you can go outside and the streets are clean. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
the way the battle rappers portray New York, you would think it's real gutter down there.
Yeah,
And
it is a
Jersey,
gutter. Yeah, it's some parts that's like they got like historical, well off
Yeah, there's
areas.
some old shit. Yeah.
Yeah, with like expensive ass townhomes and shit that been there for like 50 years.
Yep.
But that's like one area. It's like Forest Hills,
No,
and
but
then you got
they
Ironbound
can't
too,
put
where all the
trash cans
sports
over
teams.
there, man. What's going on? Come on, man.
I don't know, but outside of that, them areas like Ironbound and Forest Hills, it's hood, man. It's mad
Mm.
hood. Then where I'm
It's
from,
not that bad.
Irvington.
It's just kind of like nobody cleans up.
Yeah, the part in Belly where they had to shoot out with Method Man and shit. They that was in Irvington. That's a
I,
strip club.
I ever tell you I saw Method Man at CVS,
TVS where in Jersey?
Staten Island.
Oh, Staten Island. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Hey man,
You got
but
any?
nah,
Good, good.
Jersey man. Listen, man, we just different from them, man.
Man, no, we not gonna see. I already know that what you was gonna try to do, bro. Like y'all the same niggas, bro. Like y'all talk the
No, we
same,
not.
y'all got the same demeanor, but y'all just don't want to be associated
Talk
with
the
niggas from
same. You can
Jersey
always
because there
tell
had
with
been some
someone from
shit
New
with.
York.
I
Come
don't
on,
know
man.
what. You know what? I'm
You
gonna do
got
some research. I'm gonna try to figure out why Jersey niggas just don't want to be like,
Not
okay, yeah,
you.
bro, we
You don't.
from New
I
York,
don't
like
know how.
we
Okay,
New York, bro.
when
Because
you hear Surf and Suge and Ars, bro, them niggas don't sound like they could be from any borough in New York, man. They do not at all. I would be able to tell that they're
Yeah,
from
all
Jersey.
them New York, yeah, even old red, nah, they all sound different. They good as fuck. They all sound different.
Yeah, don't bring my coworker up, man. Come on. He retired. We're past that.
They don't
oh,
sound like Rex. They don't sound like fucking Goods. That like they don't know. Like all New Yorkers have that New York accent. Like Joy Z and all, like all that, bro. They all sound the same, man. Get out of here. Get the fuck out. All that. We don't sound like that over here, man.
oh, what happened?
What you mean? What happened?
Yeah, yeah.
What? What do you mean? What happened? What?
Why you sound so
No,
concerned?
I'm saying what happened to
No, you said it like something bad happened.
like
Yeah,
yeah,
What
what
happened?
happened? Like these niggas
yo,
just cause body bags. I'm telling you, bro. At one
you
point
act
in
like Jersey was
time,
like a suburb of New York and
these
it
Bro,
bro,
separated.
these
you
niggas
gotta
like
take a
bro. Yeah,
anytime. You
Listen,
gotta take a bridge
I
to get
I
over
would
there.
say this. I
it's on the
always
same body of water, but it's just two completely different states, man. That's all. Like, yeah, if you some parts of here, you could see New York City from where you at. Like the Statue of Liberty is
Yeah.
on Jersey's body of waters, whatever. But that's still New York. Like we just different, man.
But a body of
Obviously,
water separation, you want I think a lot of times when a body of water separate the lanes, it's always gonna be a difference in between the two. If it's gonna be similarities, it's gonna be a difference
yeah, we got
when it's
house
separating that
music.
body of water.
They got dance music, man. They don't have house music in New York like that. Like we got house music, man. We got club music. They don't have that out there. Like come on, they got we got water, ice, and all that out here. Like they don't have that out
it,
there, man.
I don't know, bro. I
We
think
we don't have to pump our gas over here, man. They do, man.
Yeah.
man,
They don't have a hookah lounge with an empty parking lot.
They don't got no Wawa, man.
who
Yeah.
New York?
Yeah. No Wawa.
You talking about New
And
York?
and
Yeah.
and and, and over there, like you don't have to have a car. You know what I'm saying? Certain parts here, you have to have one, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Oh, y'all don't have a subway station like New
No,
York?
nah,
public
we don't-
transportation in New
we got
Jersey is
public. Yeah, we got
trash.
public. We don't got no subways and all
It
that.
sucks though.
Is it
Like it's
mostly
terrible.
buses?
There's
Yeah,
buses
buses,
and trains.
trains, and they're always late or they're broken or something
Yeah.
goes wrong.
So like Quizzle stay in Albany.
Yeah, that's like 4 hours away.
They I wouldn't think they
And
had
we don't
a
acknowledge
subway
New York
station.
State, man. We don't acknowledge New
Huh?
York. New
What
York City, man.
you don't
We don't
acknowledge
think.
New York like Buffalo and Rochester and
Yeah,
all that
you
shit?
ain't give a
Y'all
damn about
don't
that
Bro,
shit.
that's Canada. Come on.
Yeah,
Canada.
all that Rochester and Newburgh
Y'all
and all.
don't
Like,
Don't
y'all
care
don't
about them.
represent upstate?
Bro,
Hell, bro, we're not even close
Buffalo's
to
like
them.
10 minutes from Toronto.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
close.
they
We're close to New
upstate.
York City, not New York State. The
I
actual state.
I went to war with niggas from Shreveport, but I'm not about to let none of you niggas touch none of them niggas if I'm around, though.
I
Like, come
mean,
on, bro. We not doing that, fam.
okay, yeah,
Like, come on,
yeah.
bro.
If a North Jersey nigga and a
Oh,
South Jersey nigga get into a fight with a bunch of New York, obviously, I'm not just gonna let
okay.
them get. But over here, we think them niggas country, man. They different.
Y'all the
See,
country,
That
though.
niggas,
Is
what you
in
mean?
reality, right? Y'all the country niggas, though.
What?
That's New Jersey, nigga. So, hey, man, we gonna have to get this shit.
Well,
Hey,
depends on what
bro.
part of Jersey.
Country is just
Nah,
our
man.
country.
Nah,
Jersey.
it just depends
Nah,
on
bro.
part of Jersey.
Country is just a
Because
way of us
if it's
saying
like
like
south or
it's like
like
how Philly
northwest,
niggas say you on some nut shit. Like it's like man, you just you on some like the way Surf said like you country is out like that's just our way of saying man you just different man you over there man.
Oh,
That
it's
applies to
okay.
anybody that's like that don't really represent like the metropolitan area of the cities man. Like if you
Um,
from South Jersey, it's just different. Them niggas closer to Philly, so they talk
yeah,
like them in Delaware.
but New York
yep,
So
niggas can talk down on y'all though because y'all
no, they
like y'all
can't.
y'all
I
New
mean,
York niggas can't call y'all country like saying
hell
y'all
no,
not.
man. And they don't, and they don't do that. So I mean, hey, they
Uh,
apply that to niggas that's not from the city of New York.
yeah,
So
yeah,
whatever.
Buffalo and Rochester and even Staten Island. That's they don't even really acknowledge Staten Island. You got to get on a
yep.
ferry to go over there.
You know, nigga like Tone, bro. He don't even sound from.
Yeah, like you hear like Tone is from Rochester. Like
Mm-hmm.
bro,
Yeah, that's
look
all
how
the
him and
way.
Polo
That's
talk. Like you hear the
5 hours
difference in the
away, bro.
accents.
Yeah,
Like him
Polo
and
from Brooklyn
Polo
though.
from Brooklyn. Yeah, Polo's from Brooklyn and Tone is from Rochester. Like they're 7 8 hours away from each other. So like yeah, the culture is different. Everything is different.
I
And
would
you'll
think.
never run across a New York nigga that's a Bills fan. Never.
I would
Ever.
think y'all Cujo, but like when I look at Jersey, I'd be like y'all the outskirts of New York in New York, bro. Like y'all just the outskirts.
Hell no, man. We
Nah, just like
different world.
yeah,
Different
that's what I
world, brother.
say. Cause New
Different
Orleans
world,
niggas, they
brother.
call everybody, anybody that's from not from New Orleans, they're like country, like and everybody from Louisiana call them the city. Like if they say we're going to New Orleans, instead
New
of
York
saying go to New
niggas.
Orleans, they say they're going to the city.
New York niggas only apply that to Philly niggas and niggas not from the state of New York
Nigga,
City.
you
I
right
mean,
there
Spear
by
City.
Philly.
So what? But we
Oh,
have a
come on,
similar
bro.
culture to New York more than Philly does. So it's different. They don't call us
Oh
country,
wow.
man. Philly is different because they want to stand on their own on the East Coast. Like they hate New York. So it's
Jersey
different
is
for
like
them.
cousin. Jersey like
Yeah,
it's like Chicago and Detroit. They like cousin.
right. Yeah, I
Uh,
agree with that. I feel the same with Chicago and in St. Louis. Like and yeah, Missouri. Well, yeah.
like on some outskirts shit. All right, man. I'll let you try to
The
get
Bulls
that through
get out of
custom,
here,
but
man.
I'm not
The
gonna.
Bulls.
That doesn't. That ain't gonna fly with me though. Body bags, man. I told that brother many times, man. Y'all just like the outskirts of New York, bro. Like yeah. I mean, I could take a 30-minute walk and I could be in Jersey over one of those bridges. I don't remember what bridge it is, but it ain't that far. I had to catch a plane in Jersey to get back home. And it wasn't that. It didn't take me that long to get there, man. Like, come on, Cujo. We gotta stop this,
I
bro.
get
I
it,
know
bro.
something happened, bro. I don't know, bro. It's some
Something
history behind
happened,
this.
man.
Look, bro, y'all really let the motherfuckers go out there and kill Martin Luther King, man. Like, y'all let that FBI and them do that. I don't know, not Martin. That was Malcolm. Y'all let them kill Malcolm. Like, we
Yeah,
not
come
doing
on.
like, bro. Come on,
Nah,
fam. We not doing that, fam. Like, we
What
like
does
y'all.
that have to do with
Like
anything?
that has a lot to do. Hold up, Robbie.
you
This
a
is this
hater,
is
nigga.
what you this some
You a
there's some
hater.
other shit right here, Robbie. They let him kill Malcolm, Robbie. Like, come on,
He did
man.
not. First of
They
all
they,
that was alleged.
they,
Alleged.
they,
One
they
one of the
y'all
killers
let
of
them
Malcolm X
blame
is
them.
out here.
Y'all let the
It was
niggas
alleged.
blame the niggas,
That
blame
was
it on niggas
CIA,
from
man. That
yeah.
was CIA.
But they let them blame it on dudes from New Jersey.
No. He was just living out here. He wasn't from here. He was just living out here, man.
How long you have to live somewhere to be from somewhere?
No. That brother was not from there. He moved to Jersey after he did what he did, and he died
Hey,
here. That's what happened. He got old and passed away.
he ain't wrote a tell it all book, huh?
He got old and
Nah,
passed
he
away.
did
You
not.
know, he got
Yeah,
old and passed.
man.
Nah, he
Yeah,
not alive
see.
no more. The dude that accused him,
Yeah.
he passed
Oh,
a
I was
couple
talking
of
about
years.
Michael.
Oh no, yeah. He passed a couple years back.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
man.
One of the dudes, because he knows multiple.
That's the one
The
that say
hand
get
in
your
my
hand out my
pocket.
pocket.
We actually don't know. They alleged to be one of the
That's
shooters
a
or
real hater.
one of the people who signaled for them to shoot. So he could have been one of them. They never really identified any of them. They're like it's really just been speculation for like 50, 60 years now. We just know that they were in the Fruit of Islam. That's what we do know. Well, the NOI,
The
they were members.
hold up. Did you say the fruit of Islam?
Yeah, FOI and NOI are different. You have Orthodox Muslims, and then you have you got traditional Muslim like the Sunnis.
Oh, I thought
That's
you were talking
different.
about some cupcake shit. I was like, oh, the fuck,
No,
got the
no, no,
fruit. The fruit of what?
no. No, man. The FOI is
Yeah.
the Fruit of Islam. The NOI
Okay.
is Nation of Islam. That's the black sect of Islam.
Did you know that started with a UFO?
But what? Okay, man. Let's get to the show, bro.
No,
Cause
I'm
I don't even
serious.
know what
He
he.
was
Yeah, come on,
abducted,
bro.
bro.
Man, we're
He's
not talking about Fard Muhammad right now, Mariah. We're not talking about that right now, man. Not talking about Fard right now,
Yeah,
man.
hold on 1 second.
Salute to my brother, all my Muslim brothers. Uh,
shout out to some of them, yeah.
yeah, what? Don't hate like that, man. Yeah, man. Tonight, man, I'm finna be in Newark, Marabi. There's gonna be
Oh
some.
shit! For what?
No, there's gonna be some little some party vibe type shit.
Okay, cool, cool.
Newark is Newark nightlife is cool. I prefer New York's, to be
It is.
honest.
Yeah, yeah. It's
New York's
much
is
more.
way
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Now I'm gonna be honest, like the
Traffic
East in
sucks
terms
though.
of nightlife don't got shit on the South. Like the South's
Oh yeah,
nightlife is
not even close.
way better, like way better. When I found out they got clubs open till like 6, 7 a.m., I was like,
That's
oh yeah,
crazy.
oh yeah, yeah.
That's
They
how
got
it
like
should be.
that exactly. Like over here, it's like on the East minimum 2 to 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's us too.
Can't blame me, look how I'm raised. Say college, you get a job, I told them that grind pays. I'm thinking mansion business, I'm talking about 9 days. Dirty lemonade, that pay my Beyonce. Saint Michael jacket, 3,000 like Andre. Hey, touring through Miami, I'm looking for Kanye. Hey, you can't get no money, you're broke as your mind state. Hey, when they got the money, they can't even sign face. If I do the bad, these bitches, I just tryna take a pay. I go around funny, but I kick it with the truth.
You were too employed to know.
Nah, I found this shit on TikTok. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, and the clubs be packed, man, at like 8, 9 a.m., bro. I was like, what the hell? All right.
What? What are you
Bro,
talking
you should
about?
see
I was
the
talking about
clubs
the difference
here,
between
Joe.
nightlife on the East Coast and the South.
Bro,
Oh
you
yeah.
should see the trash ass ones down here,
What?
I
bro.
think the South has got way better nightlife. It's way better.
Yeah, Houston is kind of like the what's popping right now, what's trending right now.
I would say
Um,
Texas and Florida.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Houston got the most STDs right now too. Like they got
Yo,
the most. They got the most peas in the pot. Like right now, man, the
yo,
sweet
what
peas.
that got to do with the nightlife, man?
That I shit. All right, all right.
Hey, man.
10 minutes of pleasure costs your whole lifetime of
Yo,
pain.
you gotta relax, brother.
What? Just
Eh,
wrap up.
I
you
ain't gonna
say
lie,
what?
Lucci, man.
Shit, some
Just wrap
motherfucker
up.
go through that.
Lucci, I got any good booty clubs in Louisiana?
Come on, man. Come on, bro. There you go. Hey, you can visit. Let me say. Let me.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I would just say this, bro. Like at one point, Bourbon Street has at least shit maybe
Yeah, I forgot about
Baby
you.
Street
My
has
bad,
a
brother.
many script clubs, but like if you ever visit Bourbon Street, just don't go all the way to the back of Bourbon Street because it get wicked down there. Like yeah, that the A B C D E F G H I J K F J gang is back there, so you don't want to go too far back there. But Bourbon Street has at least before you supposed to stop going back there if you're a straight guy, got like at least 6, 7 script clubs. Yeah, like
All right, all right.
yeah. and that shit doesn't shut down till like the people come out there with the trucks spraying the water and shit or whatever. So that's like, you know how many times Cujo I'd have been out, man, and I done caught sunrise, bro. That shit. That's crazy. Like, I could be out in the country. The country is shut down at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Then we
I
go to
don't
New
trust
Orleans.
sunrise.
Yeah, we go to New Orleans. It's 3, almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Motherfuckers like they just came out the club and whatever. Leave from that club, go straight to Bourbon Street. It's almost 5 in the morning, and stay out there till about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Like
And
you,
them clubs be packed.
and they still like, well, you know what's out right there. Like everything that's probably worth keeping is going at home. Like, but at that time, like it's, hey man, you know what's out at that time, bro.
Hey
Hey,
man,
you just gotta
I'm I'm
experience
I'm
it,
I'm
bro.
gonna hit you up around Mardi Gras or something, man.
Uh,
Yeah, you
You
know,
say you want to
it's
party with Lucy?
yeah,
You might
Mardi
have to.
Gras is
You
it's
might
in
take
March this year too, bro.
March. Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's in March this year,
Yeah,
man. I
okay.
just was texting
I
Cool.
need to go to Mardi Gras for March 5th, and my birthday be
Yeah,
in March.
it
I'll
usually in
probably
February,
be
but it's March 4th this year, Fat Tuesday.
Fat
But
Tuesday.
what people don't understand, like it's parades, like Mardi Gras is like a whole month, like it's what everywhere they have parades, like different towns and cities and shit or whatever, like they have parades and shit. But Fat Tuesday, the actual holiday, is yeah March 4th. But the crazy thing is about Fat Tuesday is, bro, it's Fat Tuesday ends early. Like they don't, it's no parades at nighttime. Um, they kind of shut Bourbon Street down early. It's Fat Tuesday doesn't. I don't know why, but it's been like that for years. Like since I've been really going to New Orleans
Hey, listen.
and being out
How
there.
many cities? How many pair of titties have you seen freely on Mardi Gras over your
Uh,
years?
I ain't gonna say. Nah, I don't. Hey man.
Hey
Hey
man,
man.
don't get the brother caught up, man. Don't get the
Nah,
brother
bro. My
caught
girl
up.
in the front, man. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was gonna say that, bro. It's so much of a culture thing that nobody bags like people like right now motherfuckers are on Bourbon Street like in the balconies like as people walking down like standing on balconies with beads in their hand, tempting tourists to flash them for some beats, like some Jerry Springer shit, bro. Without the fights.
Oh, like the girls gone wild and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It don't have to be Mardi Gras for that to happen, bro. Like they're probably yeah. It's probably 50 cents of titties been flashed right now out there, bro. I'm just to be honest, you just gotta stay from out there, man. Hey man, come on, Cujo, bro, because that was a
let's get the
good
show on the road, man.
that was a good pot stirrer right there, bro. Oh shit, we got about what 30 minutes of that. Oh, 40 minutes of that. Yeah, yeah. Cujo.
And
Hey
all of
man,
that
I
was
let that
recorded,
bro.
man.
Yeah, bro. My brother Cujo. I told you I was gonna hit the record,
Yo,
bro.
man,
Let
terrible person,
hey
man.
my brother Cujo, bro. We giving the brother 3 weeks off, man. The brother Ken did a favor for us tonight. Robbie, I need your I need your full attention tonight, bro. Like we got some shit we gotta discuss, man.
I said it was gonna be a
Hell, man.
15 minute. You called a brother for 40, man. Brother,
Yeah.
terrible person, man.
Somebody said cowbell. Who
Oh
said
shit.
that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Somebody said cow back.
That's a sworn Robbie. Somebody in the chat said that I seen.
yo,
I be seeing notifications. I didn't have like show me, but I be seeing
yeah.
notifications.
But
Like, who the
Robbie
fuck
is a liar,
Nah,
man.
right, yeah,
said
cow.
cowbell?
Hold up, before we begin, Cujo, I'm coming back. What you think about the Twitter new policy that everybody can see your posts even if you have them blocked? They just won't be able to
Oh
comment on
hell
it.
no, man. What the yo? What?
Yeah, I noticed something about that too. That's weird.
Yo, man. Like I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I think Twitter is on its last days, man. The name change, Elon Musk like taking over, like these dumbass rules he done instrumented. Yeah, it's not looking good, man, for
I
X,
don't lie,
bro.
bro. Somehow my phone was like, this girl's like, hey, that's a porno? I'm like, it's Twitter. I'm so, he say X video. I'm sorry. He thought I downloaded a porn app. I'm like, no, this Twitter. I'm like, Twitter. The shit you see here might as well be called X. Like,
bro. That's man. What is the point of blocking somebody if they can still see? Like, what is the point, bro? That shit is kind of weird, man. Like, oh my god, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Twitter, yeah, Twitter's just on his last days, man. Like, I just don't get that shit, bro. That shit confuses me, man. I don't know. And Elon, man, he just be on there talking crazy and allowing all them white supremacists to be on there talking crazy, like. But you want to do shit like that, so I can't block none of them type of people. Like they can still see what I write. Nah, hell no, man. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. Yeah, niggas hear me?
Yeah, you good. Yeah,
Yeah, I was about
Elon.
to say.
Yeah, once Elon took over, it's been ass. Also,
Terrible, man. Just
all the
awful, man.
Russians are going crazy.
The bots. Oh my god, the amount of bots, man.
Yeah,
Uh
they kind of stopped the porn thing, thankfully, but it was kind of late.
yeah, like I don't think that's. I think that's. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go there, man. Let me not even go there, man. Hey, Lucci, where you at, man?
Yeah, he's the worst African ever.
I know you want to talk about that Didlo.
Oh man, come on.
Hey, man.
Yo, Costco came out and said we don't sell that much baby oil.
Hey, y'all been seeing the memes about Diddy? This shit be
Oh my
funny as
god.
hell. Oh my god, I
Bro,
got some.
the
I might finish
official
them up tonight. Some
Costco
shit's hilarious.
Costco did an official release where like we do not sell that much. Do not associate us with this. You know how crazy that is?
I seen a meme with Diddy, and he'll put his head on at the top, and then they like photoshopped it. And he said Diddy slipping his way through the bar sales, the baby oil. I'm like, y'all niggas gotta chill, yo. You mean he's killing me for? I'm like, the years, I'm like, man, this Diddy
Yeah,
shit.
no, do people do be making some fucked up jokes like about Justin Bieber and shit?
Yeah. That
Like
shit is
those are
kind of
fucked up
crazy.
because
I
that
mean,
he wasn't an adult.
yeah, people think like like what he's being indicted for and charged with has more to do with, freak offs and quote unquote prostitution or anything. But no, man, like we're talking about, grape and, SA and coercion and a whole host of other
Yeah,
things.
for
Like,
Ti and his wife.
yes. So I mean, yeah, it's a lot that plays into this, man. So
Oh yeah, I was gonna add a topic, but I didn't watch that. He did some man documentary on Netflix. You know, he got a Netflix documentary to ask him questions and shit, probably about what happened. I'm gonna finish that. I want to see what he said. It's a lot of people on there. They interview like, I think Bret Hart. He the last nigga y'all need to interview about it. They don't get along.
Yeah, people keep bringing up the Big Papa video
They pop.
why?
because the transgender in the video.
Oh, that was man. You know that hasn't
And
even
then
been confirmed. Like I don't know, man.
I'm sure. Yeah,
Apparently, people went back and said that was a woman, man. So I don't know.
I believe it.
And I don't know. Shit don't make no sense, man.
Y'all say Big Homie?
You said who?
Big Homie, the security guard.
Oh yeah.
And you guys see that thing about him being security for a UFO whistleblower, and somebody went through his car and like stalked him and shit?
Oh my god, you and these UFOs, man.
I'm telling you, man, they're coming.
You gotta stop, man. You gotta stop with these conspiracies, man.
It's not a conspiracy. Thank you.
hey man,
Oh,
I
got
seen hey y'all seen Jazz and just Gotti arguing, and one of the arguments was Will Smith over Jamie Foxx,
it.
right? And Geechee had Jamie Foxx. I'm like, oh man, this shit. he been lucky he ain't out there for ages. He
As
was
far
like,
as who's
Jamie
the better
Foxx got
actor,
more. Yeah, he's like Jamie Foxx got more range than Will Smith. And I'm like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? He said some other shit. What he say? Because he said he brought a bad boy. He was like, yeah, but we love Martin though. If you take out Will Smith, you can replace Will Smith with The Rock and Bad Boy. I'm like, you cannot do it. Like, what the
I,
fuck is
I,
you?
I think
I don't
Jamie
know if
Foxx
you
is
do
the
that.
better overall actor, but Will probably got the bigger movies. He probably got more
Yeah, Will
impact.
got a better movie.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does
Will
have
got the
more
better.
impact. It's not even close. Like even if we compare TV, like I wouldn't compare Jamie Foxx show to the Fresh Prince. It's not even close.
I got another question. They're talking about like he said, what does Will have more impactful than Ray? And he said, I can't remember the real Ray Charles. You played Ray so well. And I'm like, I don't know. That's the happiness. It's like one of them.
To be honest, like the closest I would
He
say
said,
that is Ali, I guess.
Ali.
Yeah, because Will played
I
Ali.
don't think. Yeah, I don't think Ali. I don't think he played Ali as well as Jamie Foxx played Ray. Though.
Will don't got a lot. He got like three biopics. Oh, actually, no. He played Serena Williams' father. That shit. He
I ain't watched
played.
that yet.
I heard it was. I heard it was good. I haven't seen it yet either. Um, he played Bagger Vance, the black golfer, and and he did Ali, and he also did Concussion when he played the African surgeon. So that's
Okay.
four biopics he did. What up, man?
What it is, man.
So you got Will or Jamie Smith? I said Jamie Smith. Jamie Foxx.
Yo,
Probably
come
Jamie.
on. What?
Told
Dagger.
niggas.
He
Dagger
he
Vance.
doesn't. Does he have a Grammy?
Does he have a what? You
A
mean an Oscar?
Grammy? No, a Grammy.
Oh Lord, that's rapping, man. We talking about acting, brother.
I mean, he's a musician too.
Yeah, but we're not gonna include that. We're talking about who the better actor is, man. We're not gonna include that, man. Nah, we're not doing that. I mean,
Well, it's
Will
definitely
did they
Will.
got one Oscar apiece. You know what I'm saying? Will won for that tennis movie. He won. Oh no, I think it was for Concussion. Yeah, it was for Concussion.
No, he also won for the tennis movie, I think.
I gotta look it up, but Jamie's the better actor. I don't think he does have a performance close to Ray. I mean, like I said, I try to bring up Ali, but it's not fucking Ray.
Yeah, they got
Um,
him in
what
what's
about
the
Wild Wild West?
um
Hell no,
what's
man.
that?
Stop.
That's not a
He
classic.
didn't
Yeah,
like
why?
Jamie and what's
Why? Why?
Where did they
the
ride a
movie
giant
with
robot spider?
Beyonce?
The movie with Beyonce.
Never
What
fuck
movie is
that
Yeah.
up.
that?
What's that? It would be like with Beyonce and what's the girl who was dating a
Austin
wrestler?
Powers?
No.
Yeah, Dream Girls or whatever.
Dream Girls. Yeah, you didn't like him in Dream Girls?
Oh, Jamie. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jamie good in Dreamgirls. Yeah. But his best performance in a, like biopic is Ray.
Okay. I'll agree with that.
Oh yeah, Ray.
Yeah,
Yeah, he killed that
yeah. Body
shit.
Bags asks, does Will have anything close to that in your opinion, Lucci?
Hmm.
I Am Legend.
Hmm.
Acting wise,
No, Ray, no, not even Ray.
I Am Legend is a class. That's a
Um
dope ass movie, but I don't think so.
maybe
Yo,
Ali,
I
right?
really don't
But
like
you
the CGI.
What'd you say, Lucci?
what you think Ali probably would be?
Yeah, we brought that up. That I think that's
Okay,
the
Yeah,
okay.
closest.
Uh Ali, I'll enemy of the would that be Will
That's a
main
dope movie.
character enemy of the that's a great movie. That's not just a good movie. I think that's a classic movie right there, Enemy of the State.
That's a dope ass movie.
Yeah. I definitely think that's a classic movie.
I thought you was gonna say Independence Day because that was
And
a
I was
really
gonna
good
say
story.
that's what I was about to say at first, but I was gonna say I just thought about Enemy of the State, but both of them, Independence Day and
They
uh,
also said they're talking about Lawrence Fishburne. They're saying they top five black actors, like they lock in, and then they had Samuel Jackson and shit. I'm watching Jazz and DC baby. I thought they were tripping at first. They're doing Lawrence Fishburne versus Samuel Jackson. That was cool. But what y'all think about like Lawrence Fishburne versus I'm gonna call that nigga. I was calling Mason Mandela.
Lawrence
That's not his
Fishburne is
name.
up there.
Hey, hold up,
Lawrence
hold up,
Fishburne
hold up. Go ahead, Vinny. My
Morgan
bad, bro.
Freeman. Versus Morgan Freeman. I'm gonna call that nigga Nelson Mandela. Morgan Freeman. Lawrence Fishburne versus Morgan Freeman. Who you think is better? Better range.
That's the two
Uh,
OGs though, Morgan and
yeah,
yeah, and Sam. Well, I was about to say Samuel, Morgan and
Morgan and
Samuel,
Lauren.
and Lawrence. What
Lawrence,
about?
yeah,
Would you put Samuel in that same category? Category?
he is,
Samuel L.
but
Jackson.
it's
That's
just
dope.
because he's been around for so long. He don't got a lot of lead roles. That's the thing with him.
Oh,
But the
okay.
ones he do have, they're good, but they're not on the level of Morgan and
Yeah,
Lawrence at all.
yeah, no. But I'm gonna tell you something. His ones that not lead roles, like Django, um, even Mace Windu, you would think that someone in their lead role, like those are really good roles. Even
Right.
if you're not playing the lead roles, if you can really make a statement, you stand out. And you take the stars. So like that's why she really like Pulp Fiction kind of Samuel Jackson's a lot easier than Denzel.
I definitely see what you're saying. I just feel like he do got good lead, like the Negotiator, Fire. What's that shit he did with the
Coach
Man? He
Carter.
got Shaft, Coach Carter. These are good, but like when we talk about shit like The Matrix and Hoodlum, um, then you got Morgan Freeman with like Shawshank. You know what I'm saying? Seven.
I,
I mean,
think SWAT was a good movie, but that he wasn't the
SWAT.
lead.
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy that played the Joker, Penguin right now on that?
Oh, it's Colin Farrell. Yeah.
Bro,
Yep.
I
It don't even look like him do it. Yeah.
yo, that fucked
He
me up,
killing that shit,
Cujo.
man.
Oh my god, I want to go watch that. I always called that Batman movie. I say it was okay, but now that I know that was him playing that Penguin role, bro, I gotta go back because I didn't really kind of. Did you see the first episode?
I haven't watched it
Oh,
yet.
okay, okay. Well, I won't tell you then, because it starts off right where the movie left off at, man. So yeah, with the mafia guy getting killed and all that shit. But I didn't know that was actually him when I went and look at the characters and people who was playing those roles. I was like, wow, that's crazy, bro. That was like some Eddie Murphy, Nutty Professor transformation shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like they really. I'm not gonna lie, Cujo. For a second, I thought the guy who actually played that role, like face actually had his face actually maybe not have been that bad, but looked similar to what they made the penguin face look in that movie.
Right.
Yeah, I mean in the show, and I was like, nah, bro, but it was cool. Lingo sound like a yeah, nah, nah, bro. Well, yeah, man, this is another episode of This Week Pod, bro. The Diddler,
Yeah,
man. Can't stay keep your head up because that's a pause, man, and that's. I do, I do agree with you should be able to fight your case from home though, bro. But the people know you got too much influence, so they're not gonna let you do that, man. So hey, man.
well, why are you talking Diddy right now?
Nah, you say why? Shit.
I do this shit here every time. Bring that shit and get it all back. Yeah, I'm with all that. Fuck a good and then I fall back. Yeah, I'm with all that. Send a nigga where his dog at. Yeah, I'm with all that. Hit the plug and never call back, bitch. I'm with all that.